We keep fighting like we did today, war will be over in no time. That's why we gotta make the big plays now.
All right, I'm in.
Hey, welcome back lads. So the leaked details about Call of Duty World War II Vanguard are really pouring in now, and it seems like this game will be a massive upgrade compared to the original COD World War II. You see, it was reported that Vanguard will use the exact same engine as Modern Warfare and Warzone, but I do see a lot of confusion about what this actually means and how it will affect the multiplayer and gameplay, stuff like that. So there was an article from Video Game Chronicles which claims this game will use the most advanced engine, and that's great news for all of us. I may be brain dead right, but to the best of my understanding, the engine is like software that the game is built on and runs on. So basically the gameplay design and features, all of that can be changed, and that comes down to what the development team wants. If they want a fast-paced boots on the ground game like Black Ops 2, they can do that. They're not forced to do exactly what Modern Warfare did with like doors, leaning, tactical sprint, some things which were controversial, but I know there are some people out there that like that stuff. Yeah, the engine is more about graphics quality, rendering, animations, sound design, and stuff like that. I remember before Modern Warfare released, they were talking about this new engine, hyping it up, saying that they had technology to like scan real-life locations and environments into the game engine, and it would like automatically build that location, giving the most realistic and detailed world. Yeah, I know what you're thinking, that's pretty poggers, and that's why it's great news for all of us. We know the graphics will look amazing and be just as good as Modern Warfare, but what about the colours and like vibrancy of the game, because World War II can be depressing. Yep, we're gonna have some high quality depression here, and even Modern Warfare is a little grey and washed out. Well, I believe that is also down to the artistic vision of the team over at Sledgehammer Games. I mean, I'm really hoping and thinking that this game will be in the Pacific Theatre of World War II, and if you look at some images of those locations today, or even like colorized images of the actual war, you can see it's like all bright like beaches and tropical jungles and stuff, and that would look amazing. It kind of gives me vibes of Contraband from Black Ops 4. Because it's still early days for World War II Vanguard and we don't really know much about the actual gameplay of the game, we don't know how it's going to be similar or different compared to Modern Warfare, but honestly, if it was like a World War II version of Modern Warfare with maybe a little bit better map design for standard 6v6, and no leaning, no doors, no tactical sprint, a dead silence perk, a regular minimap, just a list of small changes, then I actually think it would be really, really good. Because this Modern Warfare engine is a lot more advanced and capable than any other engine, including the original COD World War II, I think we could see some great stuff like Ground War, right? Massive 64-player modes on massive-ass maps. Also, do you remember how World War II struggled to run the headquarters area? Well, that would no longer be any kind of issue. And finally, the integration into Warzone would be a lot more smooth for both us players and the team doing it. Yeah, I fail to see any massive negative about sharing this engine, apart from maybe one minor thing, which is the lighting, right? In Modern Warfare, sometimes when you're inside looking out, or the opposite, the lighting kind of just blinds you. I don't know if that was done for realism or whatever, or just if it needs some updating. And, you know, I'm sure the developers will do some dumbass gameplay decisions and things that we don't like, but yeah, stay spicy, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.